Hi Capricorn. I'm really sorry if it's late where you are, but I'll be doing a hump day reading. Happy hump day. Just clarifying what you need to know or what to expect this week for the rest of the week, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Also, just remember that time is fluid, so it'll be from when you click onto the video. Yeah. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know if and when this plays out for you or how it played out for you. And yeah, let's get straight to it, Capricorn. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, what does our Capricorns need to know for this week or what's coming towards them this week, please? Clear, concise messages. Okay, they wanted to give us 2 cards here. 5 of Pentacles. Someone could be getting left in the cold this week, whether it be you or someone else, okay? I'm hearing neglect. The other card that fell out was the, okay, 7 of Pentacles. If this is, as I said, just take the channeled messages how they resonate with you, okay? Everyone's situation is different, so just take the energy and put it where it fits, okay? I will be channeling different messages, so just take whatever resonates with you. But as I said, we are getting the 5 of Pentacles here, very neglecting energy or feeling left out in the cold in some way. This could be regarding a friendship, love situation, or business, or work life, or family dynamic, okay? Okay. Again, take what resonates, but I'm getting for some of you, you may be feeling like there is no one to talk to right now, or no one to lean on or call upon right now, okay? So you're kind of indulging in maybe work life with the 7 of Pentacles here, okay? Or using work life as a distraction from being left out in the cold or being alone at this time. Take it how it resonates. Okay, I'm also getting if this is a partnership or a friendship, there could have been some sort of mishap regarding money within the business or the friendship or love situation, okay? Even in a family dynamic, okay? Let's dive a bit deeper, please. Just a little bit more, please, regarding this situation for Capricorn this week. Okay, Chariot. They're just, okay, just take what resonates, as I said. Some of you could be left to deal with some bills, okay, or some responsibilities. Somebody left you to do that alone, okay, while they just zoom off and go about their business, okay. Very specific message here. I don't know whether someone was promising to teach you how to drive, possibly, or promising you something to do with a car, okay, but they've kind of left you or neglected you in some sort of way, or kind of like forgotten about you, left you in the cold regarding that. Take it how it resonates, but that was a very specific message for someone, okay? Or again, you could just be feeling like there's no help around at this present time, and maybe driving or getting a car was something to do on your list, or this is something you wanted to do and you don't know how to go about this, or you know, you're working so hard and you've tried so hard. I'll give myself as an example. Someone might resonate with my story. I've tried so hard to try and pass my test, but I suffer with social anxiety, quite bad actually. Yeah, I suffer with social anxiety and anxiety in general, okay? So you may be someone like me who has been working towards trying to pass your test. Doesn't have to be passing tests, but you've tried to work towards something, and you know, you're just kind of looking at like, look how much work I've put into this. I've lost a lot of money for trying to pass my test, by the way. So I'm giving it a bit of a break at this present time. Yeah. I don't even like getting out anyway. I don't even like going out, but yeah. Anyway, besides the point. Bottom of the deck here, yeah, the Death card. Okay, there could have been some sort of ending, or there is an ending coming up here, Capricorn. Okay. Again, I'm getting some of you may resonate with this, but take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Another channeled message I'm getting is that some of you or someone has been left to do all the work. I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? Yeah, if you look behind this Death card here, I'm getting the King of Swords, which is quite a someone telling someone what to do kind of energy. Yeah, look at the Two of Pentacles there, like, how am I meant to do all of this by myself? Kind of energy I'm getting. Again, another king. Yeah, there could be some sort of controlling or powerful energy here with the two kings we have here. Someone telling you what to do. And another king, King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Ten of Swords. Very specific message here. Take what resonates. Some of you may have older brothers. Couple of kings here. King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, or you grow up with males in the family. Okay. And you're probably the outcast. You're probably the youngest, or you're the girl. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Very interesting message there, okay? Can we dive a bit deeper into this situation, please, for our Capricorns? Because I'm getting very specific messages. Hopefully this is resonating for some of you, okay? But let me just dive a bit deeper for our Capricorns, please. Can we dive a bit deeper into this situation? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Something to do with inheritance or money or family. Again, you could have been left to pay all the bills, or you feel like you're the only one putting work towards the bills, or Wheel of Fortune. There is going to be a shift though here, okay? And I'm sorry if that has happened to you, Capricorn, where you feel like all the responsibilities or all the bills have been piled onto you. Again, this could be regarding work life, love life, family dynamic, okay? But there is some sort of shift going on here, okay? So one more card, please, to delve a bit deeper into this situation for Capricorn, please. Just one more card, please, just to clarify a little bit more for what's going on for Capricorn regarding this situation this week, please. You wanted to give me two cards, okay? The Devil and the Six of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Lovers. Ooh. I'm getting a Cinderella vibe kind of going on here, okay? Not going to resonate for all of you, but take what resonates. Again, when I talk about genders, it's not gender specific. So when I say Cinderella, you could be a male and you feel like, you know, there's no time to look for love, which is at the bottom of the deck, okay? Because you feel like you're tied to some sort of family situation and you've been left alone with all the bills, all the responsibilities. Take it how it resonates. You could have lost a loved one, and you have children to look after, and you know, it seems like with this shift here with the Wheel of Fortune, there is a change in this situation to the dynamic, okay? Just take it how it resonates. Again, flip side, you could be a female and you feel like you're Cinderella doing all the work. No time to look for love, no time to delve into like passionate endeavors and stuff like that, or no time to hang out with your friends, okay? But this Wheel of Fortune, this change, this shift that's going on this week, there's something that's going to make you happy with the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? I don't know, it could be regards to meeting someone, or someone's coming to kind of like show you a bit of affection, okay? possible possible happy ending here too, okay? To let off some steam, if you know what I mean. But yeah, very light-hearted energy going on with the shift here. This could be someone that you are reconciling with, someone that you just saw 1010. That could be confirmation for someone. Search angel number 10. There may be a message or a quote there for you regarding this situation, to encourage you, okay? But yeah, this person or thing that's coming about as a big shift, positive shift. This is someone that you've probably not spoken to in a while, or you've known them from childhood and you're reuniting with them or spending some time with them, okay? Yeah, but the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, yeah. There's a big energy on like a shift of, instead of working hard and doing all the responsibilities and stuff, there's a bit of a shift here where it may be intimate or maybe a bit upbeat for you. You know, just spending time with like a lover or a loved one or a friend, etc. Okay? Even dating. You probably have the opportunity to date, and you know, you're putting your foot down here with the responsibilities that you may have at this time. Take what resonates, Capricorn, okay? Okay, now, I don't know, this may resonate for someone. I did try to look at the bottom of the deck to see what was behind the Lovers, okay? We have the 8 of Pentacles. You may have to kind of like compromise between the two. You may be having responsibilities here, okay? But there's someone that you haven't seen for a while, or someone that's been on your mind who you wanted to meet up with or talk to. But again, the responsibilities are popping back up here. You may have to compromise between the two, okay? Yeah, because there's judgment being made here. I don't know whether these are family members telling you to focus on your responsibilities and don't be looking at love at this time. Maybe pressure in that way. You might be pressured in that way, okay? Again, Queen of Swords. Didn't we just see the King of Swords? This could be, you know, again, same energy, telling you what to do, okay? Or a bit of pressure of someone being controlling here. The Hierophant sometimes talks about traditions. So yeah, maybe there's some sort of tradition that you go by, that you've always gone by during, you know, in your family upbringing. That's another story I'm getting. Take what resonates. On the flip side as well, take what resonates, Capricorn, but there could be an opportunity for you if you are in a relationship or kind of like talking to someone, dealing with someone. Maybe you work too hard and you're just working, and there's a big shift here, okay, which is going to make you happy with the 10 of Pentacles. And maybe you may be spending time with your partner, okay, going out, dating. Maybe it's been a long time, if you know what I mean, okay? Yeah, very light-hearted energy. Maybe you're kind of spending time together, okay? Okay, well, take it how it resonates, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be love. Could be work situation, could be family dynamic, business partnerships, okay? What's the advice that you have for Capricorn regarding this situation, please? Clear, concise messages, please, for what advice you have for Capricorn regarding this situation for this week. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups, okay. This kind of goes back to, I was saying this to someone else as well. If you have been reluctant to taking some time off work because you feel bad about it, don't feel bad about it, okay? Do not feel bad about it. We all do it. Even if it is just time to spend with your family, that is classed as being sick in a way. I'm not trying to like manipulate it or take advantage of it, but I'm trying to say is that when you do take time out for your family or time to do things that you want to do that make you happy, okay, that is classed as catering to your well-being and your mental, okay? So maybe if you do need to take some time off, don't feel bad about it. If you do need some time away from your family because all the responsibility is put on you, don't feel bad about it, okay? This is a regretful card here, and the advice is telling you do not feel bad about it, okay? As I said, it doesn't have to be in love or family, it could be work life, anything. Just place it where it resonates, okay? A little bit more for the advice for Capricorn regarding this situation, please. 3 of Pentacles, okay. There may be a need to kind of like speak up a bit to the people that are around you, okay? Again, these could be the people that don't approve of you kind of like putting some work on hold or putting responsibilities on hold to go and have fun or spend time with your person, okay? You may need to kind of like talk to a group of people or someone and say, look, this is what I'm gonna do. You either like it or not. You can agree to disagree, sorry, okay? But I'm gonna do blah, 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 okay? There's a need for that here regarding whatever this is. Take what resonates, guys. A little bit more advice for this situation for Capricorn, please. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more advice. Oh, too many cards, not 4 cards. The Ace of Swords did want to come out though. So again, this is being honest, speaking up, saying what's on your mind. If you feel like you're being controlled in some sort of way, or like if you feel like a lot of pressure is on you, the Ace of Swords did try to pop out. So speak up, be honest. A little bit more advice, please, for Capricorn regarding this situation, please. Clear, concise messages, please. A little bit more advice. Death, yeah. Some of you may I just heard F it. I can't swear on here. I don't know if I can or not. But I heard, yeah, just F it, you know. You're tired of it. There's an ending here, okay? Did that pop out for you already? I can't even remember. Yeah, there's an ending here. So you may be just kind of like putting your foot down to the people that are trying to control you or pressurize you with these responsibilities, okay? Again, could be love life, could be work life, whatever it is here. But there is a death here with the advice. They are advising you to kind of like put your foot down, put a stamp on it. Oh God, that was loud. Put a stamp on it, okay? Yeah. Okay. Put an end to all the controlling behaviour and stuff that people are trying to project onto you. I don't know. This could be somebody, as I said, you're probably somebody who works really hard within your home life, household. I'm hearing, what's that word? What's that phrase? Is it breadwinner? The breadwinner. You guys could be the breadwinner of the family and you feel like all the pressure is on you. Again, doesn't have to be. Take it how it resonates. You could also feel like maybe it's a work situation and you're just putting too much time into work, doing overtime for your bosses and stuff, and there's been no time for family time or your loved ones, okay? Just take it how it resonates. Again, on the flip side, you could be, I don't know, the youngest one of the family, and you know, you've never really stepped out to find intimacy or like love because your family are kind of like controlling your life a little bit. I'm getting, okay? Take it how it resonates. But there's a need here to kind of like stand up for yourself, be open to them, and not feel bad about it, okay? Here with the 5 of Cups. And yeah, Death card, put an end to all of this, whatever this is. It's toxic. If not now, then when? Okay, bottom of the deck here. Yeah, 10 of Swords, okay. Double confirmation there with endings. 10s are endings and completions, okay? And surrendering. It's ironic how we had the Death card and then we're having the 10 of Swords here. This is definitely confirmation that you need to put an ending to what this is, okay? Yeah, and once you do that, temperance behind that, you're going to find peace, okay? Yeah, some of you may, this could be going as far as to saying, you know what, I can't live here anymore, okay? Because look, behind the Temperance here, after you found peace, you're going to decide to kind of like do things on your own accord and be alone. The Hermit talks about somebody who's quite like, you know, he does things on his own accord because he's done his own research, and he's very wise because he decides to be alone and does his research and kind of reflects within himself a lot, okay? Yeah, no matter what drama comes along with it or what people think or their opinions, you know, there's always going to be opinions, okay? Okay. And what does Capricorn need to do for a successful outcome in this situation, please? Clear, concise messages for what our Capricorns need to do for a successful outcome with this situation. Clear, concise messages for our Capricorns for what they would need to do for a successful outcome in this situation. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing it's okay to compromise, okay? You can be there for your family, but also be there for yourself, okay? With the Six of Pentacles here. I don't know why I felt led to say that, but take it how it resonates and place the energy where it fits. So a little bit more, please. What would Capricorn need to do for a successful outcome in this situation, please? Clear, concise messages. What would our Capricorn need to do for a successful outcome with this situation? Two cards there. I'm going to take them. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, still be available to your family, of course, you know. Even though I did say here, you know, put a stop to something or put your foot down. But your family is always going to be your family, okay? And again, that brings to me, that brings me to the word compromise again, okay? Maybe again, like I said, don't look at the gender, it's not gender specific, but maybe you are the breadwinner of the family and you are deciding to pick up your stuff because, you know, it's just time to go, or move in with someone else, but you can still be there for them and offer your services or offer your help, okay? Bottom of the deck here we have the King of Swords. How many times is he going to pop up? Okay, some of you definitely have a controlling energy around you, okay, whether it be work or family life, etc. Okay, and with him popping up constantly in this reading, I'm being led to tell you this person's never going to go away. Maybe they have a lot of love for you, a lot of protection that they feel they need to give, and you know, they feel like they need to protect you in some way, because yeah, I'm hearing the quote from, is it Wolf of Wall Street? I'm not leaving. I'm not effing leaving. Yeah, with Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, so someone's just not gonna change, clearly, okay? But don't let that put you off from doing what you want to do here, because there's a good outcome here with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a yes, there's a positive outcome for whatever you know, once you put an end into this controlling behavior or this controlling environment, okay? Very, very specific message there. Very specific message. But Capricorn, I wish you the best with this situation. Let me know how and if it plays out for you, okay? And just yeah, have a lovely week, and feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, and yeah, thanks for watching.